Hasan, and
your man Hawk. What's up?
yes, it's time for another round. You heard me? Yo, look, man. I'm gonna get straight to the point.
Okay,
I got a question for you.
All right, you know how we do.
Yeah, and I've asked a woman. It's funny how women, I just want to hear a man's point of view. I've already asked a woman, so I'm gonna give you the whole situation. Okay. If you had a good friend, I'm talking about your man, like your boy, you know what I'm saying? Not just somebody you know, but like your boy. And a situation happened, like you found something out, like something that he should know. Like, let's just say, like, it wasn't nothing like his girl cheating or like that, but it was like something about his girl. Something about his girl.
Something about his girl.
His girl.
Okay.
And you found out. Do you go tell your man, or do you mind your business? Now it ain't like she cheated or nothing like that. But it's like, I don't know. Like, it's like, because part of me is like, mind your damn business, you know? But then part of me is like, that's your man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely know what you're saying. So, but let me get a little clarification. So I find, so she's not cheating. We got that.
Yes, it's not cheating.
We found out like what? She's on the pole or what? I mean, what are we talking about here?
Okay.
What did I find out? What is she doing?
It's like, what if you found out like she was like flirting, like sending pics to a dude, but nothing has transpired. Like, but like sending pics to the dude, might be flirting with him, and like a you know, like what's the sliding into this dude's DM, you know, just like, you know, regular conversation, but still conversation that should not be had because you got a man, is what I'm saying. And I truly believe
found out about it somehow.
Yeah, and you found out about it. And here's the thing: you actually had like, she actually knows that you know.
Really?
Yeah, and she's just like, well, you know, ain't no big deal. Like, whatever. Do you say, yo, that's between y'all, or do you say something? Like I said, it ain't been no witch call though. It ain't no cheating or nothing like that. But to me,
it ain't get there yet.
Yeah,
it ain't get there yet.
See, look,
that's how it starts.
Look, I'm on like this. I'm on uneasy talking about this shit because I don't ever want to snake my dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's your boy, like, but I've seen situations where you try to tell somebody about their chick and then it gets flipped and then they get mad at you.
They turn on you. Yep.
So that's the issue.
So for me, it's for me, I gotta weigh each side. Okay. I'm like, how serious do I think her infraction is, where I need to let my man know? Because listen, if I know my man, I know him well, I know he's gonna step to his woman based on whatever I say. Okay. Right? Just because if we're cool like that, we're tight like that, he knows that I'm not gonna come up with no BS and lie to him about some nonsense. He knows I'm getting it from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna step to it. And that, depending on how it goes between the two of them, can cause some serious friction.
Yes.
On the other hand, do I want to take it there versus I know who he is, I know he's my dude, and he'll go ape shit and he'll just cut her off. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how he is.
Okay.
And so do I not say that so that he can maintain his relationship? Because if I tell him this, I already know what he's gonna do.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a done. You know what I'm saying? So I have to weigh that. I have to weigh those two things. Like, what type of dude is he, and how serious is the infraction? And this may be a deeper response than what you were looking for, but the reason being is I have history with this very topic,
Oh, okay.
this very subject. I'm not gonna mention no names, but many moons ago, it involved close girlfriend of mine, and who was actually dating one of my fraternity brothers.
Okay.
She had previously dated another one of my fraternity brothers.
Okay. She's friendly.
Yeah. And the first fraternity brother that she dated was actually my best friend.
Okay. Okay.
So they broke up.
Okay.
But and as much as I wanted to and tried to stay out of their thing,
Mm-hmm.
because I was kind of the mutual friend, both of them at some point would always just bounce stuff off of me. So I knew what was going on from both sides. I was like,
I've been there.
this is not a good place to be.
Gotcha. I've been there. I've been there.
So, long story short, they broke up, but with their breaking up, I knew all her shit.
Okay.
And I knew what she did.
Okay.
And I never told her I knew, but she had to know I knew.
Yeah.
Because that was my man.
Okay.
She had to know. So anyway, fast forward, she started dating my the next frat brother, and we talking whatever. And I just happened to find out that because he steps to me, says, "Yeah, Mark, I'm kind of, feeling this, that, and the third." And I looked at him and I said, "Really?"
Uh-oh.
All right. I said, "Here's a couple things you ought to know and how she gets down." Why did I do that?
You said, okay, shit.
Why did I do that? Because next thing you know, she ain't returning my calls. She ain't returning no texts. And then when I try to call him, guess what? Now he ain't returning no calls.
Right.
He ain't returning my text. I said, "Oh, I'm the villain."
So you got the fuck you on both ends.
I was like, "Oh, I'm the villain trying to look out for one of my boys." I said, "Got it." And so that taught me a lot. That taught me a lot. I was like, "Nah, you know what? Shut your ass up."
See, but that's where I'm leaning.
Yeah.
See, but watch. Okay, but let me just say this real quick. I don't want to be. Listen, I agree because I've been there before. Like you end up being the bad guy. So I'm like, yo, I don't even want to be involved. But here's the thing: I don't want to be a hypocrite because how I live my life, it could be anything that's going on. I never judge anybody. I go, put yourself in their place.
Right.
Once you hear the facts, put yourself in their shoes. Right. So I did that. I thought about it. Now, my first intention is mind your business. It's different if I caught the girl cheating or something like that. Then I'm telling.
Right.
That's my boy. I'm telling.
Okay.
But if it's like just some type of fishy shit going on, I was like, mind your business, right? But then I said to put myself in their shoes, you're hard. If I found out, if I was in his shoes and I found out that he knew something about my girl, I'm losing.
And to tell you?
Yeah, I'd be like, you ain't shit. You don't love me. You ain't my friend. So, like,
Yeah. You know
like,
what, man? And I get it. And that's why I can use this old saying in this, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
wait, let me tell you a quick funny story, bro.
Uh-huh.
Years ago, I was in my 20s, and the girl that I was seeing, she was an artist as well. This is the only girl that my family thought I was gonna marry. Like my mom thought this was gonna be the one.
I know you're talking
You
about.
know, okay. So she was living with he got so many names. I'm about to call him Puff Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever. He got 30 names. Love, whatever. She was living with his girl.
Right.
They was living together. So, and Puff's that's my dude.
Right.
So one night I'm at a club, right? I'm at a club. And first I was at my girl's house the previous night. Right. So the next night or 2 nights later, I'm at a club and I see Puff, and he goes, yo, look, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. He goes, if I'm over there and I see some shit that don't look right, I'm coming to tell you, it's between me and you handle it your way without putting me in the middle. He go, and if you see some shit, you tell me. So I said, oh, cool. So now I got extra eyes, making sure, you know, when you're young, you don't trust nobody. I was like, I got my eye on you. No, but so when he said that, I said, oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, I can tell you, when I was over there the other night, some dudes came by. Now, it could have been just male friends, but some dudes came by to pick up. This ended up being like one of his kids' moms. So like I go back with them. So some dudes, it could have been male friends. Like it wasn't like it was nothing crazy going on. But I said, I seen some dudes come. He was like, oh, good looking, man, good looking. Bruh. The next night, I go to my girl's house. Puff's girl walk right past me, not speaking to me. I walk in, and my girl is cursing me out. What did you tell him? He came in here going crazy. So, and I'm like, whoa, hold on now. And then my mom like, this shit was supposed to have been between me and you. So the next time I saw him, all he said was, as soon as I walked up, he goes, I know what you're thinking. he's like, I know what you're thinking. Yo, so-and-so, and I'm sorry. I'm like, bruh, the deal was, you let me know, I let you know. And there's always ways around it. He could have been like, yo, my people seen you with whatever. But don't rat me out and say that I told you.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been through many situations like that. I really feel like I should mind my business. But then, like I said, if I put myself in the other man's shoes, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It would piss me off. Like I ain't like it's a friendship. It's a deal breaker. But I still would be mad. I'll be like, hold on now, you knew this shit and you ain't fucking tell me. So that's why I'm torn. Shit's fucked up, man. I don't know, bro. See, that's why I don't like to be. I don't like to see relationships. I don't like getting caught in people's relationships. I mind my business. I don't want to be involved. But if somehow he finds out that I knew, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Once this episode come on, he'll know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
like I said, man, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's the perfect no-win scenario. You like Star Trek?
Yes.
It's the Kobayashi Maru.
The
no-win scenario.
No-win scenario.
Kobayashi Maru. No matter what you do, you're gonna be wrong. Okay,
you're screwed.
You can't win.
See this type of shit. This is why I need a drink. This is why I love this. I love this show, bro. This shit eases my mind. So what's our drink of choice tonight?
Well, I'm proud to present this next bottle. Although, no, I'm not embarrassed. I like the shit. So yeah, it's legend because it's about like that much left.
Okay.
And I guess that
I mean,
means you can tell. It means you can tell I like the shit.
I was about to say that mean that shit good.
Good. This is legend. So
Okay.
it's a bourbon, but it's got a little background, a little history to it. So let's get into it. So legend was created by this distiller by the name of Booker No.
Okay.
Or is it Fred No? I think it's Fred No. Booker was his pops. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Fred No. The No's are part of the Jim Beam family.
Oh, okay.
Right. So this is out of the Jim Beam distillery. Okay. Gotcha. A few years ago, Jim Beam was bought by Suntory Distilleries out of Japan.
Okay.
Suntory are the same people who make one of my favorite Japanese whiskeys called Hibiki, which is a very popular whiskey.
Never had that. Though.
Yeah, very, very popular. So we're going to need to do that.
You guys do that. Okay. Okay.
So Suntory bought Jim Beam Distilleries, and so now they create a massive amount of bourbons and gins and Japanese whiskeys, and I mean it's nuts what they have. Okay, they got this. Suntory, they got this dude that they've made chief blender, master blender, whatever he is. His name is Shinji Fukuyo, Japanese cat.
Like some ninja shit.
Some ninja shit, okay? And him and Fred No from the Bean family got together and produced this bourbon. No created the bourbon and finished it in sherry and red wine casks. And then my man from Japan, he takes it and he starts blending it with other whiskeys to create the flavor that you have in this bottle right here.
Really?
Really. And in my opinion, because I like finished bourbons, it's everything I like in a bourbon. It's got that fruity flavor. I mean, even when you smell it, it just goes pow right at the nose. You're like, woo! Yeah. You're like, oh, your mouth start watering. Like this is gonna be good.
I got you.
And so that's why I dig about it, man. That's why I said let's bring this out tonight. So I want you to taste it, and I want your honest opinion, man, because I think it's gonna change.
All right, cool. Hold on, I got it right here.
Yeah. So
now I got my sexy glass back again. See?
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go.
Look, I knew one of our episodes. I said he's very disappointed in me. I had a plastic cup.
It's all right, cuz I understand you're traveling. It's all right. I understand.
But
okay.
Oh, good smell.
Oh, exactly. You smell it. It just pops.
But it smells. Okay. Wait, hold on. It really does pop. But I don't want to say fruity, but you know what I mean. Like there's a not fruity, like a fresh, like a. It doesn't smell like normal. This like is a bourbon.
It's a bourbon, yeah. Bourbon. Yeah, and what you're smelling is the influence of that sherry finish. It's got that little sweet.
Sweet. Yeah, that's what I said. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. But trust me, it's got. Well, I'm not gonna. I mean, you tell for yourself after we sip, but and I'm gonna hear what you think about it because I already know what I think about it.
Okay, let's try it out.
Let's try it.
Here we go.
Mhm.
Dude, this is enough. It's super smooth.
Yes, sir.
Hold on now. Let me get one more. Hold on.
But hey, listen, you can get a couple more if you want.
I like. I'm in. You got me.
It's definitely got a fruitiness to it. I'm gonna err to the side of grapes, maybe that I'm tasting.
Uh-huh.
Definitely, definitely full body. There's some other things happening with it because of the finishing and the blending that was done. So it's definitely a complex bourbon. But definite, and it's got a nice long finish. You know how it just lingers on your tongue.
Your tongue.
Right, because there's some liquors, some bourbons or whiskeys, whatever, you drink it, and then after a couple seconds, the flavor's just gone.
Yeah.
With this one here, it just lingers and it just stays on your tongue, and you're like, yeah, I need some more. Because that's what long finishes do. If you got a nice long finish, it's like, I need to have some more.
Some more.
And so you do. And so, yeah, and short finishes, even they're not, in my opinion, not as satisfying as a longer finish. Because when it's a longer finish, you just want to savor it. And you're like,
Yeah.
You know, with the short finish, damn, what that tastes like? No, boom, let me get some more.
So you got to go back quick.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
So it's called Legend.
Legend. Legent.
Okay.
Legend.
And can they pick this up at like a local?
They can pick this up anywhere, man, and it's affordable. It's under $40. It's about $35, depending on where you are in your part of the country. I've seen this in several stores, so they've marketed it well. So local liquor stores, Total Wine, you know, it's pretty available.
Okay.
Pretty available, and I personally think they did an outstanding job. So. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely take 3 rounds of this for sure.
So I will tell you, I could do 2 more rounds of this.
That
I could do 2 more.
That means 3. Okay.
Got another banger.
Yeah,
I trust you when it comes to cognac and bourbons and whiskeys. But next week we doing some moonshine. Fuck that. No, I was joking.
Now you're gonna make me sick. Yo, cuz, man.
Yo, I can't wait. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm about to say, because we're about to link up.
Yeah, man.
The fan by link. So we're gonna take pictures, we're gonna take some video, and we're gonna post it on the site.
Yep.
So y'all make sure y'all log on to anotherroundpodcast.com. Anotherroundpodcast.com, and you're gonna see some craziness that's happening.
Are we gonna do a live tasting?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
We getting all that. Because I don't know when the episode is structured to come, so I don't want to tell people like it's coming this week. Just know that it's coming.
Right. Just know that it's coming. Yep.
So I want to give a big shout out to you because I appreciate you.
Thank you, my brother. Back at you.
And we will see y'all next week. But trust me, go get some of this. Legend.
All
right.
Go do that.
Another round. Peace out, people.
Another round, baby. Peace.
Yeah.